Alright, hey, we're here at the Grand Prairie Gun Club, and if you're interested in shooting the 5 stand or some of our other sporting clays equipment, the first thing you're going to want to do is go in the office behind the desk there and pick you up a controller. This one happens to be marked Parkour 1, which is actually the field for the 5 stand we have out here. And really it's pretty simple to use. There's an on button here. Just simply turn it on. And there are a number of 5 stand games on here already. Just follow the screen instructions. So you'd hit 1 for 5 stand. If you just want to use the menu that's preset, menu is on 4. We usually have 4 menus set up pre-selected on that. But then you would select your 5 stand. Then you would program the number of shooters that you have. So if, let's say we have 2 shooters, we'll hit number 2 and then hit enter, and then we're ready to play. Everything's already pre-programmed into the machine. It'll tell us here that we have shooter 1, stand 1, shooting a single 1. So we would simply hit the pull button and it would automatically advance to the next person's turn. And then we'll have shooter number 2 shooting a single 3. Then it would go to the report pair, which you shoot 1 and then hit the pull button again to throw the second bird, and then you'll get into your pairs and it'll automatically throw both birds at the same time. So once you've gone through all of your stands, at the end there's an end of the game, and then you can start all over again. What this also allows you to do is there's a manual mode, which is circuit number 2. So if you just want to shoot certain machines, you just hit the button. So target 1, it'll throw. Target 5, it'll throw as well. If you want to throw a true pair, just hit the true pair, put in your true pair, push the enter button, and it'll shoot both birds at the same time. That's probably the easiest way to use this machine. Now this one is marked Parkour 1. That's dedicated to the 5 stand field. So this is the only one that you can really use on that field. The other machines that we have are going to be marked Parkour 2 or 3. And the one that's marked 2 is behind the semi-trailer with the targets. And then Parkour 3 is at the one at the end of field 5, Skeet House. The unique thing about this is you can actually program the 2 and 3 machines for solo play. And to do that, you'll go to your main menu, scroll down to solo shooter, which is number 4, and then you can set your delay. So if you want a 3-second delay, you put in 3 seconds for the first machine, and you can actually set up a delay for the second. So we're just going to hit press enter here, and now we can go right into manual mode, and when we hit the target, it'll wait 3 seconds, which will allow you time to get your gun ready and to throw the target. So that's a way, and you can actually do a true pair as well, but that's a way that you can actually shoot the sporting clays course on your own without any assistance from anybody. So when you're in manual mode and you're going to throw yourself a target, the easiest thing to do is either set that on a thing, hit the button, or if you're carrying a pouch or a vest, you'll hit the button, just put it in there, and then you'll have time to get ready with your gun before the target throws. If you need more time than that, simply program the machine for 5 seconds if you wish, to give yourself plenty of time. Certainly these are not made to be thrown around and things of that nature, so just be careful. They're very expensive to replace. So hopefully that gives you the basics of how to use the machine, but in general, all the machines are already armed, should have fresh batteries, and should be plenty of targets loaded in there. We really don't want folks that are not familiar with that to kind of leave that be, and then the folks on the committee will fill the targets up and replace the batteries as needed. Just report any malfunctions that you have. If there's a machine not moving, there's a grease board on the office door. You can simply write down what the issue is and we'll take care of it. So hopefully that gives you a good overview of the 5 stand and sporting clays here at Grand Prairie Gun Club. And the main thing is, make sure that you don't put this controller in your car when you leave, and put it back in the office. There's a plug-in, so it'll stay recharged. Thank you very much.
This is in the office where the 5 stand controllers are plugged in. This is the charging station for these controllers and where they should stay when you're done shooting. When you're done shooting, We operate on the honor system. So you shoot your targets and come into the office here in the clubhouse. There's a clipboard on the desk, and simply check member or guest, write your name, the number of rounds you shot, and the amount, and clip it to the clipboard. We're cash or check only, and make sure you sign up guests separate from you. It makes the accounting simpler for our treasurer. So it's a real simple procedure. Just remember to pay. Sometimes people drive off and forget to pay, but we're an all-volunteer club, so everything you can do to help us helps the club. And try to bring some change with you. If you come out here, don't bring 50s or 100. There's not always change. If you've got exact change, that's very helpful. Usually on an open day, there's usually change here. If you need change for $1, we have a change machine right here that will give you 4 quarters for $1.